Call upon the grandfather and grandmother spirits of the north, south, east, and west, from above, below, and within, from the Thunder Nation, Stone Nation, Fairy Nation, and the angelic realms, and all the nations that love us. On this day, we ask for your willpower and focus and intent, for us to be forgiven of our sins, known and unknown. We may be grateful for all the blessings of the past and those that are yet to come. We ask that you send us the best messages for our personal growth, for the growth of the collective. And we ask that you send us support and guidance, and blessings of prosperity, health, wellness, happiness. Ambition, put us where we're needed most. Give us the messages we need the most. We ask these things in a great and powerful but gentle way. We thank the nations gathered, and so it is. Good morning. Hope everybody's doing well today. Beautiful. Dove Spirit, be peace. And Ant Spirit, time to collaborate. This one showed up for us a couple of days ago. It's the first time I got Dove Spirit though. Alright, Ant Spirit, time to collaborate. Dove Spirit, be peace. We got numbers 21 and number 1. 2 and 1 is 3. Be peace. With her peaceful cooing, the gentle dove spirit invites you to embrace the energy of peace and allow compassion to warm your heart. You always have the power to generate peace within you, and the appearance of dove spirit is a reminder that today and every day is a good day to meditate, to quiet any turbulence within as you embody tranquility. Above, below, and all around you, much may be happening to distract you, but you are called to engage it with the heart of a peacemaker, asking yourself, what would peace do? Can you agree to disagree? The peace you seek rises within and spreads out into the world as Spirit sends her messenger to remind you of the beauty of a harmonious existence with all that is. How beautiful and powerful is your compassionate heart. Aww, how sweet. Yeah, that's one of my big things is I send blessings of peace to people, because once you have that peace, all else follows. You know, it's like a building block. It's at the core, at the essence. Beautiful. Ant Spirit, time to collaborate. When Ant Spirit comes to visit, it's to celebrate the benefits of working in a partnership. Spirit reminds you that to build your dream, you need to work with others. Accept help and trust in your most important partnership, the one you have with Spirit. Your intentions will come to fruition if you remain awake and focused on co-creating your reality. Remember that the world around you can easily seduce you if you don't have some sort of practice or discipline like meditation to keep you on track. Connecting with others and having accountability partners can be helpful, and it's unlikely that everyone will fall asleep at the same time. The other message Ant Spirit holds is that you are now at an auspicious time to ask for help and receive it. Everything is working to support you right now. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah, so if you're trying to complete a project or do something today, and you've been thinking about asking somebody for help, you should do it because it's available to you today. And it's funny because I had actually already planned on doing that today. How interesting. I've been doing some housework and painting around the house and trying to get some projects done. I was planning on asking a neighbor to come help me, who, by the way, is bringing me bee boxes tonight. So I'm super excited. I'm a proud new owner of a bee colony. So yay! I'm excited. Awesome. Okay, what else do we have? Alright. Native spirit messages. What do we need to know right now? What's the journey? Oh, I keep getting these same cards. It's crazy. Alright, Tracker and Spirit Keeper of the South. This one keeps showing up. Alright. Trackers to remind you to stay hyper-focused. And to try not to bounce around, to stay focused on one thing. Spirit Keeper of the South is about childhood. It's about summer. It's about happiness, potential, support from the universe. I'll read it again. It keeps popping up. So abundance and prosperity in all forms. Expansion, surging energy, activity, movement, rapid growth. Be open to receiving the bounty of the universe. This is a great time for medical procedures. Your energy will be at a maximum. Okay, so it's about lots of energy, abundance and prosperity flowing to you. Your native spirit wants you to know in the medicine wheel, the south is the direction that symbolizes the warmth of the noonday sun, summertime, the full moon, and the time of rapid growth. Crops grow with vigor during the summer months. In the human cycle, it also represents the vitality of childhood. This is your time to shine. It's also a time of great beauty in all areas of your life. Open your arms to receive gifts from the universe. Stand facing south during the midday. Close your eyes and feel the warmth of the sun opening your heart center. Absorb the sunlight as you sense yourself absorbing the abundance of the universe. This is one of my favorite things to do. I used to do it as a kid all the time. Like a plant, you know? I would go out and I'd find a sunny spot and I'd plant my feet and I'd reach my arms up to the sky and I'd just soak up all the sun and allow it to fill my body with strength and warmth so that I may radiate light and abundance and love. And it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. No, I had friends who would complain, be like, oh, it's so hot out. Oh my God. Blah, blah. I'd be like, no, I love it. Go stand in it. Absorb it. Suck it in. It's good for you. You know? And now that friend, you know, she told me years later, she's like, I think about you every time I'm too hot now. I go stand in the sun and feel better. It's so weird. Yeah, you know, life is happening for us. It's not happening to us. And it's all a matter of perspective. You know, yeah, sure, it might be a hot day, but it's a good thing. No matter what the situation, you can find something positive in it. You can find something to be grateful for. And that gratitude is what continues to bring in abundance. Beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. Alright, so keep your focus on your abundance. I think that's like the message here. Be at peace. Don't worry about things. Trust that everything's going to unfold the way that it's supposed to. Don't be afraid to ask for help. And keep your focus on the abundance, on the lightness, on the sun. Okay? On that childlike joy. On that creative spirit. You know, that's awesome. Okay, let's see. We got from perfectionism to perfectly imperfect. I am a beloved child of God, and I do my best to express my divine nature every moment of every day. Beautiful. And we have from oblivious to aware. I embrace every encounter and experience as an opportunity to expand my awareness. I embrace every encounter and experience as an opportunity to expand my awareness. Okay, so anything that comes up, especially if it's something that's jarring or upsetting or something that makes you think or something that's frustrating you, something that has grabbed your attention, look for the lesson. Okay? Because there's always a lesson. Anytime something keeps going wrong in my life, I go, okay, what am I supposed to be learning from this? What is the lesson here? Obviously, Spirit is trying to tell me something, trying to lead me in a certain direction, and I'm not listening. So, open your ears, open your heart, open your mind to the possibilities. Okay? And when things go awry, look for the lesson. Okay? Because being aware of yourself, being aware of other people, being aware of your surroundings. Okay, this is going to connect you. And when you're connected, it's a lot easier to allow the abundance to flow in. Okay, and perfectly imperfect. It's okay. Again, this is going to support this peace card. It's okay to not be perfect. We are all perfectly imperfect, and our faults are what make us human. Okay? And as long as we're trying every day to learn from our mistakes and to be better than we were yesterday, then that's all Spirit can ask of us. Okay? So try to stay in your essence so that you can express your divine nature through your humanity. So beautiful. Alright, can we get some angel messages? Here's Joy to support our spirit keeper of the South here. childlike joy. Okay, remember to play. Don't take yourself so seriously. Find things that feed your soul. Change, sight, journey. Okay, we are experiencing major changes right now. Again, the shift from Pluto into Aquarius is, this whole year is going to be a major transition year. Pluto's going to be in Aquarius for 21 years. It is. And this is the very beginning of that. And it's going to bring in major changes. Okay, so this whole year is going to be a major transition year for everyone. And what that means for you is going to depend on your birth coincidences and, you know, what planets you have and what aspects and everything else. That, you know, if you want a super specific message for that, I'm sure you can find one online. But these are more general readings. And for the collective, the change is coming in, but I'm thinking we need to change our sights. You know, like we've had our sights set in a certain place, and now it's time to change what we've got our sights set on. You know, because that's going to bring us to the journey, and the journey of the self, towards the self. And it may be a physical journey. You may be going somewhere. But I'm thinking this is more of a spiritual journey that we're all on. And sometimes the physical journey and the spiritual journey can be one and the same. Yeah, so there's that. All right, what else do we have here? We have light. Move these here, and this here, and this here. Compassion and courage. Yeah, so let your light guide you and walk with that light. Have compassion for those around you. And that's going to bring you the courage. And we also have create here. Joy and create. Change your sight. Create light. To have compassion for others on your journey so you can find joy. Courage. All right, and so the other ways to read this is what needs to be healed, how to heal it, and the outcome. So embracing the change might be what needs to be healed. And we can heal that through our sight, through our visions, through our messages from Spirit. That's going to lead us on this journey to create joy. To heal the light within our souls, to heal the light within the earth, to heal the light within the collective consciousness. And we do that through compassion, and that's going to bring us the courage to stand in our power and to bring forth the changes and the raising of the vibration. Beautiful. I could read a couple of these. Let's see. I'm going to read Journey, and I'm going to read Courage. Journey. travel from one place to another, progress from one state of being to another. This card reminds you that you're always in the middle of the adventure of your life. And like all good adventures, what happens along the way is as important as your destination. How you choose to travel through life is up to you, but this card indicates that you've made some progress on your journey of the spirit and are about to start a new endeavor. Remember that the hero of any story must encounter setbacks, so be prepared to treat everything you encounter as a learning experience. Happy endings are what you make of them. Beautiful. I'll go ahead and read joy. It's right here next to journey. Feeling of great delight, elation, source of pleasure. People often choose this card when they feel weighed down by the serious side of life. If that's so, ask yourself, when was the last time you did something for the sheer joy of it? You deserve to enjoy life, and it's time to remember that you don't need any reason to be happy. Don't throw your reality out the window forever, but it's no crime not to dwell on what's keeping you down. Joy is the wind under the wings of angels. Let it enter your heart, and soon you will be as light as the angels are. Beautiful. Alright. Courage. The quality of mind that enables a person to face difficulty, pain, or danger without fear. Bravery. Courage gives you the power to make your dreams come true. You've drawn this card because it's time to take a chance. You're probably on the verge of something entirely new and are wondering whether you can handle whatever comes along. Resolve to explore the new territory with excitement, not fear. This card is telling you not to worry because whatever you're up against, you're not facing it alone. Your guardian angels are walking with you. Beautiful. All right, so yeah, this is actually even supporting the change here. So we started with the change, time to make a change. Here we're getting the courage to make that change. Beautiful. Beautiful. Looks like I got a couple of spots for some runes. I got the spiritual warrior. Kano. Still our opening is not quite there yet. This one actually I saw first. I'm changing. Okay. Alright, so our opening is still working out the details. Alright, and the last time I pulled a rune, I pulled that one, and the opening was not quite there yet. So, let's see. Right here. Wow, these two are right next to each other in the book. That's crazy. Alright. In the reversed position, first of all, let's read what this rune is really about. Kano. It's opening, fire, or torch. It's the rune of opening up, of renewed clarity, of dispelling the darkness that has been shrouding some part of your life. You are free now to receive. Okay, but in the reverse, it says, expect a darkening of the light in some situation or relationship. A friendship may be dying, a partnership, a marriage, some aspect of yourself that is no longer appropriate or valid. Receiving this rune puts you on notice that failure to face up to the death consciously will constitute a loss of opportunity. Kano is one of the cycle runes. Reversed, it points to the death of a way of life invalidated by growth. Reverse, this rune calls for giving up gladly the old and being prepared to live for a time empty. It calls for developing inner stability, not being seduced by the moment of old ways while waiting for the new to become illuminated in its proper time. Okay, so we're still in this release period where we're releasing everything that doesn't serve. And until we do that, we can't move forward. Okay, so whatever's holding you back, let it go. Let it go. Can't hold me back anymore. Okay, let it go. Sorry. All right. Warrior energy, the god Tiwaz. This is the rune of the spiritual warrior. Always the battle of the spiritual warrior is with the self, funding a will through action, yet unattached to outcomes, remaining mindful that all you can really do is stay out of your own way and let the will of heaven flow through you. These are the hallmarks of the spiritual warrior. Embodied in this rune is the energy of discrimination, the sword-like quality that enables us to cut away the old, the dead, the extraneous. With Tiwaz comes certain knowledge that the universe always has the first move. Patience is the virtue of this rune, and it recalls for us the words of St. Augustine that the reward of patience is patience. The molding of character is the issue when Tiwaz appears in your spread. Here you are asked to look within, to delve down to the foundations of your life itself. Only in doing so can you hope to deal with the deepest needs of your nature and to tap into your most profound resources. Associated with this rune are the sun, masculine energy, the active principle. The urge toward conquest is prominent here, especially self-conquest, which is a lifelong pursuit and calls for awareness, single-mindedness, and the willingness to undergo your passage without anxiety and in total trust. When Tiwaz comes in response to an issue of romantic attachment, it indicates that the relationship is both timely and providential. The bond is to a partner with whom you resonate. There is work for you to do together. If the issue relates to your devotion to a cause, an idea, a path of conduct, the warrior rune counsels perseverance, although at times the kind of perseverance called for is patience. What are your priorities? How are you using your energy? Tiwaz is a rune of courage and dedication. In ancient times, it was this glyph that warriors painted on their shields before battle. Now, with more refined energies in play, the same symbol strengthens your resolve in the struggle of the self with the self. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah, no, and that definitely supported our courage card here. I really love the runes. This book was a gift to me many years ago from a lady that I have never seen again. She was supposed to come back and get it and never did. And she didn't give me the runes, but she gave me the book, and it's been through some... It's a poor book. But I ended up making my own runes because I still had the book and nothing to do with it. So I made these out of wood, and I like them. They're a little big compared to most runes, but that's okay. But yeah, that's a really beautiful message. The warrior, this Tiwaz, that's the first rune I ever drew. You know, that's the spiritual warrior. And the battle is with the self. You know, it's with our ego self versus our higher self. and we gotta learn to balance that out. All right. Yeah, that's probably enough. We're gonna call it. Beautiful messages for you guys today. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate you. Appreciate the love. If you enjoy these messages and the content on this channel, please like, subscribe, share, follow, talk to your friends. Every little bit helps. And, I'm doing this to help people. So, yeah. All right, guys. Have the most beautiful day. Be well, be blessed. I am the Celestial Empress. And we will see you tomorrow.